Welcome to The Typical Nightmare, a game that was released yesterday, I do believe. It looked interesting, and the developer gave me a key to it. So I'd like to thank him for giving me a key. I hope I don't disappoint him by being disappointed or anything like that. Let's just get into it. The Typical Nightmare. Life is a nightmare that prevents one from sleeping. Oscar Wilde. But yes, the game just looked very interesting. So I want to play it. One of the things in one of the games I was trying to look forward to. And I sort of like forgot all about it since I was so busy playing Ruby Quest so much. But then, since I finished playing Ruby Quest, it makes it so it lines up for me to be able to play now a lot of new games that a lot of, well, either a lot of people just haven't heard of or just different games. Just a lot of different games I have in mind. A lot of puppet combo games, a lot of new games, maybe some Fear and Hunger down the road. Just hoping the game doesn't lag with the default visual settings, because I didn't change it to.
I'm thinking of writing a letter to that show about psychics. Things happening in our apartment definitely aren't normal.
Did something happen again?
The cat was staring at thin air, as if he was staring at someone, and then he hissed, and then the picture fell.
And that's normal for cats.
There was a strong wind coming through the window again, or something like that.
Do you think I'm making this up? Okay, whatever. How was your day?
My father called again and asked if we at least had something in the fridge.
Yeah, he looks a little skinny.
Tired of his hints. He wants me to ask
Hints?
him for money.
Why don't you ask him for money? We could really use the help.
We've discussed this
The
already.
hand
There's
positioning.
no way I'll ever ask him for anything. Never.
Okay. Anyway, have you talked about your salary increase with your boss?
I hadn't really had a chance to talk with him. It wasn't the right moment for it.
Kind of a neggy way to start a game.
John, there will never be a right moment. Pull yourself together.
And very quiet voice acting.
Ask your boss for an increase, or ask Jack about a new job. He hinted that could be arranged.
It's almost like...
I'm not going to ask him.
That was in
Have
the
you
past.
forgotten about what happened?
Leave it be.
The differences in voice volume is so apparent.
Some
Like,
scary things are going on in this apartment.
What?
I need money for a normal one.
What?
A peaceful neighborhood. What? I'm scared to live here.
You're scared to live here. She's whisper quiet, but the dude's got a normal voice volume. Hey, we got some bread over here. Looks like some ancient grain, maybe multigrain, maybe. Visuals could maybe be toned down. I mean, unless someone's willing to donate maybe $600 to get the new NVIDIA 2080 or 2070 series card. Oh God, you guys see that card? Oh, and I'm an AMD fan. And oh, I remember I was like trying to be hyped for AMD's fucking launch of the Vega, and I was disappointed. Then NVIDIA comes out and they're like, hey, look at our 2070, 2080, and 20 Ti series. I'm just like, ugh. The 1080 Ti was the strongest card in the market, and then they suddenly be like, hey, where's 2070? It's just fucking $499. Who the fuck?
Forgot to close the balcony door again.
Fucking Christ, Jane. And she locked the door, or? But yeah, fuck me. NVIDIA. I need a new GPU, and NVIDIA's new cards are just looking right up my alley. Only thing I don't have is money. Because, like, I mean, the visuals in lag like this, it says I have 28 frames on the top left of my screen. I'm not sure if you guys can see that or not. 27, 28, 26, 24. I don't like that, but I'm going to lower the visuals. I'll be right back. Alright, how does the game look now? 40 frames, 45 frames, 50 frames. 50. That's looking much better. Let's get back into it. 50 frames. It's a much smoother experience, much better. Oh, and the door's open. Is that supposed to be running water? It looks like just hair coming out of the faucet. That's disgusting. Anyways, I don't know, just at least the door is open. Because for whatever reason it didn't before. That is weird art. I don't know how anyone sees that as art personally. Some pixelated photographs. Fucking Jane, what are you doing? What am I doing? I guess this is why it was sort of a more resource consuming. Because we're living in like a giant square of a skid. You can see literally the end of the town over there because there's no skybox. But not to sound like I'm hugely criticizing the game right at the get-go. I mean, although starting a game with a couple nagging at each other is maybe not the best way to start a game, my personal opinion, because then it's just like, it makes you be like, ugh, sort of thing, you know? Also, what the fuck am I doing? Am I eating the bread? Like I'm not eating the bread. Oh, kettle? Am I making soup? Am I making dinner? Oh, I guess I'll be just roaming around, trying to figure out what I'm meant to do. What? Why would a toaster be there? That's a weird place for a toaster. Oh, I can just turn it on and off. But yeah, I'm gonna be exploring the house to figure out where I'm meant to go. Oh, now the door opens. Okay. Good. It's not on the ground. That's just the rug? I need to close the window for you, or just we're gonna go to bed? Oh god, she snores. God, was she a pig? Who could sleep next to that? Then something in Russian.
Now, Johnny,
What?
it's time for us to get to know each other.
I have a girlfriend.
Huh? What?
Oh, what? Why is there... Oh, loading screen. The more strange a dream seems to us, the more profound meaning it has. I would agree with that. I mean, it's by Sigmund Freud. A lot of things by Freud I understand and accept. I know there's a lot of people in the psychological departments that are always like, Freud! No. Find out the way. Find out the way. That there's always... There's wolves over there? I don't assume the wolves can kill me. Why are these green? I assume they to be tree bark that's fallen down. But, yeah. I know there's a lot of people in the psychological departments that are always like, they get their rocks off, basically. If you're around psychology a lot, there's always scientists and psychologists and sociologists who are always trying to get their dick rock hard. I'm talking. Yeah, your world.
What is that supposed to mean?
It's a caged area with a lot of snow and trees. Good world you got there, buddy. And a bunch of homeless people by a fiery barrel. As psychologists that for some reason love to try to get their dicks hard by combating ideas of dead people. Like a lot of Freudian theories and ideas he had. A lot of them are good, a lot of them are probably right, and a lot of them just simply are right. There's always those people out there that are like, oh, Freud, oh, his ideas are garbage, It's just like that kind of oppositional kind of viewpoint. I find it kind of annoying. He's a dead person, sure. I'm sure you wouldn't have the balls to argue with him in real life if you had the chance. I can't open this door at the moment, I don't think. But maybe at some point I will. Then again, I don't want to die to wolves. If they're the same wolves from Logan Paul in the Woods, where he gets raped by a wolf. Hopefully not. Also, why do I move so slow? This is supposed to be a sprint animation. Instead I'm power walking with a shift key.
Where am I? What is this place? How did I get here?
Go to the top floor.
Right there, exactly.
What the fuck, was that English? Dorum Kafu or something? Okay. This is like Dark Souls? I know what you might be saying. Neco, what the fuck do you mean Dark Souls? Well, I mean... Ramganau Dormthan? What? Is, This is the hub. This is where all the players relax. Oh.
Death will not awaken you, Johnny.
I don't know why the wolves were at the front of the fucking building. They came after me with no chance of, you know, surviving, but... I'll try to push on to the building, because the...
Weird-shaped building.
Yes, it is a weird-shaped building. The strangeness or the thing that allured me to the game is the building in the trailer. I mean, this here would be a good thumbnail, in my opinion. Gonna go the right thumbnail. Just the right thumbnail, you know? I think this will basically do. Something like that. But anyways, I'm gonna talk to the hobos and hope that they're gonna get killed by those two wolves that are camping the front of the fucking building. They probably will. Hey, talk to me. Talk to me. Pointing to the door. You.
Get the fuck out of here, punk.
You just like whisper, get out of here, punk. Get the fuck out of here, punk. Let's talk to this dude. He'll probably what needs. Why are they everywhere? I probably had to talk to this dude. And then go in the building, hopefully. Just talking to this dude activates it, or something. Or no, we can do it now, maybe. Hopefully. Stay the fuck away from the door I had to enter. No, no, why? Why? Don't you dare. Why? Fuck off, dog! Is it because I'm staring at you? It doesn't want a petting. I believe it's just gonna kill me as soon as it gets close enough. Well, hopefully we'll be able to get to the door and before it kills us then. We did a little loop. The wolf was just minding its own fucking business. Oh, jeez. Still following me. Still following me. Let's get through the door, please. Kindly. Yes! Jesus Christ, stupid ass dog! Why did it just like... It was just walking and then suddenly I pop around the corner and I was the main character! Let's fucking attack him! It's like fucking dog on fucking crack or something. And the crack just happens to be a substance on my ass and it wants to bite. I don't fucking know. It was annoying. I didn't want to die again. Get in the building, continue with the story. Alright.
A surprise awaits you.
How is the inside of the building even more leggy than outside? Why is Fred Krueger on the wall? I have a lot of questions. The trailer, what made me think the game would be awesome, is this unoptimization. My word. I'll be right back on the lower the visuals some more. Unsubscribe from my own channel. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, hit that subscribe button, become a fluff subscriber. Hit that bell notification down below for updates on my videos. Thank you for watching. Until the next time.